They tell you to feel, to emote, to wear your heart on your sleeve, to embrace every surge of passion. They preach empathy, vulnerability as strength. This is a lie, a dangerous, debilitating lie. A narrative crafted to keep you in chains, to make you predictable, exploitable, perpetually seeking external validation. You've been conditioned. Emotions are your guide, your compass, your strength. But hear a brutal truth. Your emotions, unchecked, unmastered, are not your allies. They are your gravest weakness, your most easily exploited vulnerability, the open wound in your armor. Machiavelli, the brutal pragmatist, knew this. He understood the world, not a playground of sentiment, but a ruthless battlefield of wills. On this unforgiving battlefield, emotional detachment is not a flaw. It is the ultimate weapon, the cold, calculated edge that separates predator from prey, master from manipulated, victor from victim. Today, you will learn to harness this profound power, to become truly untouchable, to wield the unforgiving sword of detachment against a world that seeks control through your feelings. Society demands you feel. It praises those who feel most intensely, who express inner turmoil without reservation. Empathy, compassion, connection, lauded as cornerstones of humanity. But look closer. What do these concepts often breed? Weakness, indecision, paralysis. You become entangled in others' dramas. You absorb their pain, their fear, their anger, their insecurity. You carry their burdens, and in doing so, you dilute your own power, compromise your vital objectives. Your emotional state becomes a hostage to external forces, to fleeting whims, to manipulative narratives. You cease to be yourself. You become a mere reflection. This is not genuine connection. This is profound subjugation, a psychological trap designed to drain your energy. Do you truly believe those who pull the strings drown in empathy? No. They exploit it. They leverage it. They weaponize it against you. True, unassailable power demands a different path. Absolute detachment. What is this? Not apathy, not heartlessness. It is supreme clarity, razor-sharp strategic foresight, the unparalleled ability to observe, meticulously analyze, and decisively act without the distorting, blinding lens of raw emotion. When truly detached, you perceive the game for what it is. You see hidden agendas, veiled intentions, subtle manipulations. You discern psychological currents others drown in. While they react impulsively, you plan with precision. While they collapse under emotional weight, you build, fortify. Imagine a master chess player. Does he rage when a pawn is sacrificed? Weep over a lost rook? Never. He observes, calculates, adapts. His moves, not fury, not despair, but objective analysis, ruthless efficiency. This is the profound power of detachment. It grants you the ultimate high ground, the aerial view, allows you to make decisions based on objective reality, not subjective turbulence, exploits predictable emotional vulnerabilities in others, not your own. Let me be clear. This isn't about becoming an unfeeling automaton, not suppressing every flicker of genuine human feeling. That's a fool's errand, impossible. Detachment is fundamentally about control. Understanding emotions are signals, data points, powerful indicators, but not mandates for action. You feel anger? Acknowledge it. Analyze its origin. Then strategically decide if, when, and how to express it or transmute that energy into decisive action. You feel fear gripping your core? Recognize the threat, evaluate its reality, then deliberately decide on a course that mitigates danger rather than letting fear paralyze your will. The truly detached individual masters simulating emotion. They can project empathy, display righteous anger or feigned sorrow, all as calculated maneuvers, tactical weapons, not uncontrolled, self-defeating outpourings. This is the profound difference, being a helpless slave versus being their absolute, undisputed master, being a mere actor versus the sovereign director of your own meticulously crafted play. How does one cultivate this indispensable mindset? It begins with relentless observation. Observe yourself, your automatic reactions. When does irrational anger arise? What triggers your fear, insecurity, envy? Don't judge these emotions. Simply observe them with the cold, impartial gaze of an outside entity. As a scientist studies a specimen, then question them. Are they genuinely serving your higher purpose, moving you closer to objectives, or dragging you away? Practice the sacred art of pausing. Between stimulus and response, there exists a crucial space. In that profound space lies your ultimate power, your absolute freedom. Expand that space. Breathe deeply. Think critically. Then act deliberately. Don't react instinctively. Engage in rigorous mental exercises. Imagine yourself as a supreme general commanding forces. Your emotions are soldiers. Don't permit mutineers to dictate strategy. Command them, discipline them, deploy them, or silence them entirely. This demands ruthless self-honesty, a willingness to confront parts of yourself clinging to the illusion of emotional comfort. It requires discipline, daily, unrelenting, iron-willed discipline. Every interaction is an opportunity. Every challenge, a training ground. This is how you forge an unbreakable mind. Recall Machiavelli's timeless counsel. The ruler, the true master, must embody both the lion and the fox. The lion, strong and fearsome. The fox, cunning, deceptive, intelligent. The lion's raw strength is meaningless without the fox's cunning, and the fox's cunning is useless if blinded by sentiment. Machiavelli understood this. Perception is reality. To be feared, if not loved, is crucial for control. But how can you inspire fear, command unshakable respect, if perceived as emotionally volatile, prone to uncontrollable outbursts, easily swayed by manipulative pity, or provoked into irrational anger? You cannot. A truly Machiavellian individual masters their emotional landscape with surgical precision, specifically to project the exact image necessary for grand objectives. They wear a carefully constructed mask, a mask of impenetrable composure, unyielding strength, cold, uncompromising resolve. They don't permit true feelings to betray strategic intent. They grasp. Conventional morality, as society defines it, is often a tool used by the weak to control the strong. Your true morality, your survival, your true virtue, your unwavering power. This is the psychology of the prince, the path of the strategist.
Look around you. Truly look. Witness the pervasive wreckage left by unchecked emotional reactivity. Relationships destroyed by petty arguments. Careers derailed by impulsive decisions. Fortunes squandered to paralyzing fear and insatiable greed. Nations dragged into wars ignited by bruised egos. The world is saturated with individuals helpless slaves to untamed passions. Easily provoked, easily manipulated. They leak vital information, recklessly make enemies, reveal their strategic hand too soon, chase every fleeting pleasure, comfort, validation, sacrificing long-term power for short-term gratification. They are exploited, mocked, ultimately forgotten. Do you wish to be one of them? Another casualty in life's relentless psychological battlefield? Or the one who stands firm, the one who sees intricate patterns, the one who meticulously orchestrates the outcome? You are not prey. You are fundamentally designed to be the predator. The world is an unforgiving jungle. Those who deny this brutal truth are devoured. To survive, to thrive, to dominate, you must adopt the mindset of the apex predator. A predator doesn't chase every fleeting rabbit. It conserves vital resources, observes with an eagle's eye, patiently waits for the opportune moment, strikes with lethal precision, without hesitation, without remorse. Its actions, primal instinct, tempered by brutal, cold efficiency. Your cultivated detachment grants you this unparalleled efficiency, allows you to move silently, strike decisively, systematically dismantle emotional defenses of those who oppose you. You will become untouchable because their desperate emotional weapons, their attempts to guilt trip you, anger you, scare you, will find no purchase on your unyielding resolve. You will see their transparent maneuvers, anticipate their every next move, and render them utterly, completely powerless. This isn't merely a philosophy. It's an unshakable declaration of war against your own weakness. A declaration of absolute sovereignty over your formidable mind. Your right to control your destiny unimpeded by chaotic tides of emotion. Emotional detachment is not a choice. It's a fundamental, non-negotiable necessity for anyone seeking genuine power, true self-mastery, unshakable control in a world designed to keep you weak, reactive, easily led. Embrace this brutal truth. Sever the chains of emotional reaction. Become the supreme strategist of your own life. Become the untroubled, unshakable mind. If this raw, unvarnished message resonates with the nascent predator within you, if you're ready to wield the ultimate weapon of the mind, then like this video. Subscribe to this channel now. Turn on notifications to never miss another strategic lesson. Join the elite ranks of those who understand the game, who refuse to be pawns. This is your rigorous training, your profound awakening. Master your emotions, and you will absolutely master your world. The choice is yours. Make it count.